Hey everyone, I want to talk to you about this awesome new hair styling tool that I've been playing with the last few weeks. I really want to make sure that I loved it before I got out of here and told you about it. And for those of you who are unfamiliar with my hair, I like to play with makeup, but hair is not my forte. It's just luck and genetics that it looks good on any given day, and when it doesn't look good, that's because I don't know what I'm doing. So I love it when I get my hair professionally styled because I know it can look good for at least 4 or 5 days. For some reason, whenever I get my hair done at the salon, it just lasts longer and obviously looks better than anything I can do on my own. And the last few times I was there, my stylist has been kind of putting a little extra wave in my hair, and she used a clipless curling wand, you know, the kind that don't have a clip. There are going to be what appear to be rude hand gestures as I describe these things to you. Just let's all get our minds out of the gutter and act like mature people here. Well, you can. I'm gonna giggle. Anyway, the kind that she used is the Cortex 4-in-1, and when I was contacted by Beauty Choice, they wanted to send me one to review. I thought, oh my gosh, that's the one I was looking at anyway, so why not? So they sent me, and it comes in this ginormous box. It's actually a very nice box. It has a metal, like a magnetic little clasp, and it has this huge, you know, for all of your stuff to lay in. Of course, I don't keep it in this, but it's very nice, came very sturdy packaging. And then this is the guy. So I should start with telling you how much it is. You get 4 heads, wands, whatever, and this thing, and a heat-resistant glove, which is key, and we can talk about that later. And it's normally $79.95, $80, and then I have a coupon code that's $30 off. So where can you buy one curling iron for $50? Well, you could for 50, but you certainly couldn't get 4. So I think it's a really good price, but what I really like is that it's a really good product. So this is what it looks like with the largest head on it. This is 1.5 inches around. So it's a big bad boy, and oh my God, where are we going with this? I don't like to curl my hair so much as put some wave in it. So that's what I did today, and we will probably have some footage coming up somewhere if I can figure out how to splice and dice of me actually using it. So what do I like about it? It's, once you get the hang of using a clipless curling wand, it's, I think, faster to use. It heats up really hot. I find that for me, when I curl my hair with a regular curling iron, it doesn't get hot enough to lock in the style. And the biggest thing I've noticed in using this is that I curl my hair like this and I pulled the wave out. I wanted it pretty relaxed. It will stay like this until I wash my hair. So if I decide to not wash my hair for a week, it's gonna stay like this. I won't do that, but any style you put in using this thing, because I think of the high heat, it heats all the way up to 430 degrees if you want, or you can have it as low as, I think it's 140 degrees. So it could go, there's a wide range. I personally do it on the hottest setting. And when I curl my hair, I'll just kind of give you an idea. I take a piece, of course I would have a glove on, and I wind it around, and I hold this little end just a little bit out, and I count to about 12, and then I just let it go. The directions say anywhere between 10 and 20 seconds. If I did 20 seconds, I think my hair would burst into flame. It gets really hot. What else that I like about it is that it tells you exactly how hot it is. It's like preheating your oven. You turn it on, you have to hold the button down. Don't just click it, that doesn't work. You have to hold it down for about a second and then let it go. And then set the temperature using the plus and minus, and then the dial is red until it reaches the temperature that you want. So since I put it at the highest setting, it takes almost a full 3 to 5 minutes, I'd say, to reach the hottest setting. It is key that you wear your glove. The first time I used it, I thought I was too cool for the glove, and I burned my finger in 2 places. So definitely use the glove. I use 2 hands. Like, I curl my hair one way with using one hand to hold it, and then when I am on this side, I use the other hand. So the glove is technically for right-handed people, but you can just flip it over and use it on your left hand too. It works. This is, what I also like about this one, and it's the reason why I chose the particular brand of flat iron that I have, is that it's dual voltage, so I can travel with this to countries that don't use the same voltage as the US. Of course, I'll still need a converter for the plug, but that's awesome. Now let's get to the wands. So this is the big one. This is 1.25 inches, and this is the one I like just to give some wave and body to my hair. So this is the one that I use. And then to switch it out, you have these buttons, one here, and you hold them down, and you have to give it a good, you know, it's not just gonna fall off. It's pretty sturdily put together. Has these little things. And then you can choose what other ones you want. So the next one down is 1¼ inches, and this is the one that my hairstylist prefers. Oh, it's cold. So it's a little bit smaller in circumference. I haven't used the other ones yet because I've just fallen in love with the 1½ inch. Then the next one down is pretty teeny tiny, I think, and this is, which one? Yes, this is the 3/4 inch one. This would give you pretty tight curls. Of course, you could hold it kind of loosely or not as long if you wanted it not quite as tight, but this will give you pretty tight curls. And then this one, I have a different brand of clipless curling wand that has this graduated tip, so it's thinner here and then it gets thicker at the top. I've not had the best of luck with this, but if you have, let me know how you use this, because I don't know. So if you do it this way, then the curls are wider and then they get tighter as you go down. If you hold it this way, obviously they're tighter closer to the scalp and then they get bigger. It's not for me, so I will probably never use this, but if you have a suggestion, let me know. What else to tell you other than I really do like it. It's made out of tourmaline ceramic, which I think probably helps with the uniformity of the heat and the reason why the curls hold as well as they do. It also says to promote smoothness to the hair. I don't know about that, but I will say I was at Sephora today with my friend Katie, and she was touching my hair and she said how soft it was, and that's the only new thing I've been using. I haven't changed my hair products, so maybe it is making my hair softer and smoother. Who knew? So anyway, like I said, I love the product. Both my hairstylists use this, my colorist and my stylist. They love it. I don't get anything. I mean, I got the product for free, but whether you use my coupon code or not, I don't get anything back from it. But getting basically 4 curling irons for 50 bucks is a pretty good deal. So I highly recommend that you click on the stuff. It's all in the description box, the link to Beauty Choice and then the coupon code. It's some random code. And if you already have the product, let me know what you love about it or what you don't love about it. And if you do get it, let me know. I want to know how your experience with it is. And if you have any advice for, you know, with the glove and all that and not burning yourself, I'm always open to that. So anyway, I hope that you enjoyed this review. I'd love to hear back from you. Don't forget to comment below, say hey, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.